Sorry, now?
Whenever, as long as it...
Have you guys ever just been hungry, but not knowing where to go, or whatever? Well, basically that leads to my quote, I've known what it is to be hungry, but I always went to a restaurant. And I feel like that reflects on me in a way, because I've been hungry, I've gone to a restaurant to go eat. But also I feel like it also stands for like, you should be able to appreciate what you have, because not everyone is able to have the privilege to go to a restaurant when they're hungry. So you should be happy that you're able to do that. And yeah. I think that's it for me.
I know.
All right, Daniel, the opening is kind of a little awkward because it's basically just a restatement of the quote in a slightly different way, but you did get to the quote. I thought you had a pretty reasonable interpretation, the notion that we're not always privileged to be able to go to a restaurant when we're hungry in some parts of the world, and I think that that might have been a good thing to talk about, but once you've said that, you don't have anything else to say. It's just, you sort of exhaust it once you've given it an interpretation and don't really have any content there. On the presentation issues, because it goes by pretty quickly, it was 51 seconds, so your comments are going to be skimpy here, and you never really get much of a chance to engage the audience. It seems like you're kind of rushing through the speech. You've got your hands in the pockets awkwardly, and you never relax. Your voice is okay, and I didn't really pick up any anxiety in your voice, but at the first part of the speech, there's a lot of kind of shaking back and forth, like that's where all your anxiety's coming out with the, you're shaking your body, I don't know, swaying your body, shaking it. I don't know how you would describe it. When you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll know how odd it is. Now, the smiling seemed sometimes a little bit nervous. Like I said, we don't really get much of an opportunity to engage you, so it's hard to evaluate the eye contact. At the end of the speech, it mostly sounds like you're bailing out on the speech instead of at least trying to make your point. And I think that would help you quite a bit. Leave a good impression with people, and even if there's not a lot of content, they've at least got that image in their heads when you're done. You just seemed like you were you got to a spot where you couldn't think of anything to say and then just bailed. And so it needs a lot more development there. Thank you.